Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video, man. I'm chilling. And real quick, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about how these dudes on YouTube, they just don't like to hear the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. And I'm gonna talk about men on this one. Men don't want to hear the truth, man. Yet they wonder why they fail. Yet they wonder why they on a jail. They in jail. They wonder why they on child support. They wonder why they on the kidney machine. They wonder why they had diabetes and wonder why they had all these kids and diseases and shit. Because people just don't want the truth, man. People don't want to hear the truth. And it saddens me. I would love to come up here and do more videos. But the problem is, man, I'm a straight shooter. I just think, and I think YouTube is doing a disservice by people can't really voicing how they feel because a lot of these guys online are just too sensitive. And what I mean by that is that the truth is holding you back. The lie is holding you back. Because at the end of the day, how can you fix your life bullshitting yourself? A lot of you dudes online, you go somewhere because you want to hear the music, bang, 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 boom, 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 boom. You want to hear the latest gossip. And you have to ask yourself as a man that has a life, what man with a real life that got a family, that got maybe a job or two, that got a business, what real man sits online and listen to these fools gossip like a little bitch every day? It's just like it's sad, bro. How these basketball channels now they're talking about celebrity gossip. Everybody talks about the same shit. Do y'all ever get tired of this shit? Do y'all ever sit down and think to yourself like, um, do you ever get tired of listening to the same shit every day? Jordan Michael, Jordan, my bad, Jordan Brian. And to me, it makes no sense because Mike never lost. But you're going to pick a dude that lost 6 finals, that ran from team to team like a little broad, like a little bitch. But yet he's over Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan wanted to beat these guys, not join them. I just can't get over this shit. And I just think it's stupid as fuck that a nigga that took shortcuts, you like a dude that took shortcuts over a nigga who put in the work. But see, that's society because society, LeBron fits today's society that everybody wanted easy. Don't nobody want to work for shit. And I'm not dogging Brian, but he's soft. And I don't care about people want to get mad and it's just not Brian. It's just a lot of people soft. Steph soft too. Why would you want KD to come to your team? Why? Because he was scared he couldn't beat LeBron? Or KD go join the Warriors? Because, today's society is soft. These players today are soft. Look at the NBA teams. There's no loyalty. They care about these players. They care about winning. You ain't winning, they ready to get rid of you. But at the end of the day, only way you learn how to become a champion is by losing. But that's the problem with society. Today's society don't have no patience. We quit and give up on everything. Yet we wonder why we never had shit. These women today got the same mindset like LeBron does. That when shit get too hard, I'm ready to jump ship. That's why it's no point in dating anymore. There's no point in getting married. Men are tired of this shit. Men are tired of wasting their time with these chicks, and all they do is bullshit. All they want to do is they complain, but they don't want to help you do anything. You 300 pounds with 4 kids, live in a project with your mama, but you want a man with a new Acura, You want a man with a new with a house or a condo or a townhouse. You want a dude that's making 90, 100 million, 100,000 a year, but you sitting on your ass doing nothing. But you know you got these simp ass niggas online that's kissing their ass online. So all she got to do, she could be fat as the damn bed, but all she got to do is put makeup on. And I'll tell you something else women doing. If she go to the nail shop and get her hair and toes done, men love women's feet. So all she gotta do is show pictures of her feet, and she get thousands of dollars. They can get her OnlyFans, be millionaires for doing nothing. Or how kids by these simp ass niggas, they get child support. 18 years, they get a paycheck once a month for doing nothing. But you dumbass niggas don't get the hint. And it's just like you dudes will never get a hint. Because you're so concentrated on these basketball players when these basketball players don't give a fuck about you. These people don't care. These celebrities, they don't care nothing about you. You going all hard, like dudes online, they want to go fight people over LeBron opinion. They want to go fight people. They want to go fly places and fight people. What kind of shit is that? Over a basketball opinion. Is it that fucking serious? That show you how feminine these dudes is. Dudes out here got to start acting like bitches, man. But these females, to some extent, I can't really blame them. Because it's like this song Common, that these women see the bitch in you. That you getting all emotional about a nigga that don't give a fuck about you. Especially one dude in particular. Every time you say something about Bron, this nigga cry like a bitch. Act like a straight bitch, a straight hoe. Couple of dudes on YouTube cry like bitches over LeBron. Yeah, I said it, and what? I just feel like at the end of the day, like, this shit's sad, bro. This shit is sad. That you care more about these players than you do your own life. You care more about these players than you care about your wife, your girlfriend, and your kids. I bet you right now, if your girlfriend or wife was button ball naked right now, you would push her out the bed just so you can watch that doubleheader on ESPN or the NBA League Pass or whatever type of device you use to watch the games because you feel like sports is more important than life. Care more about sports than going to that doctor. Shh, I ain't going to that doctor today. Like, we got to get focused on our lives. That celebrity gossip. These people don't care about you. These people don't give a fuck about you, man. And you got niggas online acting like bitches. Yet they wonder why they can't get no pussy. Like, there's an old saying, you play pussy, you get fucked, right? But a lot of these dudes don't want to hear the truth because they so scared of being demonetized. And that's really a problem because you should be able to speak how you feel. A lot of dudes' channels is getting terminated because YouTube don't want you to tell the truth. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. What the fuck I gotta lose? Nobody watches because people don't want to hear the truth. People ain't gonna be honest with themselves. Yet you wonder why your life fucked up because you want to walk around, you want to pretend all day. They're teaching us to pretend. And where is pretend getting you? It's getting you nowhere. People on social media, every day, these females taking all these lonely ass pictures because they don't want to put in the work to do anything. Just like I made a video months ago where I told you that once a relationship starts being fun, that's when they run. That women don't want to go, they not for the long haul. They not there for the struggle. They there for the champagne, but they not there for the they're not there for the struggle. But when are you guys gonna get this shit? When are you guys that these people out here don't give a fuck about you? And we don't stick together. But then when you wonder why the Mexicans is kicking our ass. You wonder why the Koreans and the Chinese people are kicking our ass. Because we don't stick together. Because we don't know shit. We don't want to know shit. We know when the Lil Baby album coming out, and shout out to Lil Baby. That's one of my favorite rappers, right? Cool dude, the Baby. You know what I'm saying? They my favorite rappers, but they don't give a fuck about you. When are you guys gonna realize this shit? That you gotta get on your motherfucking grind. That a nigga don't work, nigga don't eat. Nigga ain't got no money, his bitch retreat. Do you get it? Do I need to say it again? If a nigga don't work, a nigga don't eat, nigga ain't got no money, his bitch retreat. Make the money your wife, not a bitch. Because, a plus attract a plus, not a minus. Like, when are you guys gonna realize this shit? That I don't even come on YouTube no more. Cause I get tired of the gossip. Celebrity gossip. These niggas out here done turn into Wendy Williams. They didn't turn. It's so bad that certain YouTubers, they ain't calling their names. Now they out here talking about gossip shit every day. Gossip like a bitch. They so desperate for views. I ain't that desperate. I don't give a shit. But I'm just telling you. And I delete that other video because the nigga started crying like a bitch. So I just delete it. Like, these women can see the bitch in these niggas. You can see the bitch in these niggas. And they can see it. They see you a bitch. That's why they not gonna give you no play. Cause they see you not focused. Every time you're around them, you got that goddamn phone in your hand because you worrying about what these dumbass, lying ass niggas gonna say. Because the lie is the new truth. The lie is the new truth of today's society. You're comfortable with losing. You're comfortable with being broke. You're comfortable with being lonely. You're comfortable riding that bus. You're comfortable being on that minimum wage job because you're too lazy to get up off your ass. You can't put the sports aside. You can't put the celebrity shit aside. Okay, well, let me see what I can get myself together. Weight gaining, diabetes. You too lazy to get up off your ass in the morning and walk. You too lazy to do anything because you care more about sports and entertainment. That's all y'all care about. And who's gay? You don't care about getting no pussy. You don't care about having somebody in your life. You don't care about your kids being straight. You don't care about that. And I just see it in your face that, like J. Cole said, y'all niggas can't be saved. Because you don't want to be saved. You want to bitch about the problem, but you don't want to fix it. You want to go raw on these chicks. Yeah, you keep getting diseases. Yeah, you keep getting herpes. Don't cry like no bitch. When you get that first herpes outbreak, don't cry like no bitch. I don't want to hear it. Because you brought that shit on yourself. You know how many points LeBron scored, but you don't even know your kids' grades in school. What kind of shit is that? You got your kids for the weekend, you in front of the TV instead of spending time with your children. You don't see a problem with this shit. You don't see a problem with this shit. That entertainment is more important than anything. It's more important than God. It's more important. Y'all put sports over everything because at the end of the day, Steph Curry, uh, LeBron, and KD, and Luka Doncic, and the Joker, and all these players, Jason Tatum, they the new God. They your God. What you need to go to church for? I don't go to church because you got church because the NBA is your church. The NFL is your church. I know these women ain't getting no play now, and the football season is on right now. Like, you gotta learn how to put shit. You gotta learn how to give up something to get something. You spend 4 hours on that NFL all Sunday. What about go making some money? You can look at the highlights. And I'm passionate about sports. But sometimes you got to give up something to get something. And you guys don't want to do it. You guys don't want to do that. All you care about is this silly ass gossip. These stupid ass motherfuckers. We just live in a society where everybody just want to pretend. Everybody want to pretend. Everybody, because the lie is the new truth. The lie is the new truth. I ain't never seen no niggas like y'all. That a nigga can't get paid on YouTube for cursing. What kind of shit is that? I thought we live in a free world. I thought this was a democracy, ain't it? But anybody who speaks the truth, you get killed. You might as well say we live in North Korea. Because the masses, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear shit like this. Y'all don't want to hear that. And you wonder why these females make an ass out of you. You wonder why you going to a job every day. You rather go to a job every day where you're not getting promoted, you're not getting no raise. Why the fuck are you still there? Because you comfortable being broke. Well, at least I know I got a steady paycheck because you scared to get out that comfort zone. Because when you get off, you got that perfect job. You got it lined up. You get off at 7. You get off at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, you got the rest of the day to yourself. You got the night games. You got the night games coming on at night. You off on the weekend. You got shit perfect. Everything perfect. But you ain't got no fucking money. You ain't got no money. Can't do nothing for your kids. Because you comfortable. You're comfortable being a fucking loser. Comfortable, man. And being comfortable is why niggas is broke. Why niggas in today's society is not making it. Because you dudes act like bitches. And they see the shit. Anybody who say anything about these players, y'all don't like that shit. Anybody that say anything about these rappers, y'all don't say that shit. These rappers can buy all these chains and cars, but they can't spend money on rubbers. NBA YoungBoy got 7 kids. In 10 years, he'll be broke if he don't get his shit together. The baby out here smacking people. He don't get his shit together, he'll be dead in 2-3 years. But I think Lil Baby stay out of trouble. But he need to cool out. But I think Lil Baby been cooling out though. That's my dude though. But at the end of the day, man, like we just gotta tighten up. That these dudes, that you guys are not focused. That you gotta be focused. That it's okay to love sports, but it's called moderation. Just like me being a diabetic. It's killing me. I can't eat a honey bun. But what's more important, a honey bun or my life? What's more important to you? Being successful, having a loving family, or sports and worse and worthless gossip that ain't putting no money in your pocket? You spending 4-5 hours on YouTube. Couldn't you be doing something else with that shit? Because it's all set up for you to fail. Society, they want you to fail. But then you want to bitch and complain about the shit because you are the problem that you bitch and complain about every day. My girl ain't treating me right. You don't have to stay there. Why are you staying with somebody who ain't treating you right? Your job ain't treating me right. Why are you there? If you know they're not paying you enough money, you don't want to do better. But you got time for the YouTuber. You got time for Bang. You got time for him. He got to, talk about LeBron 24/7. So that fits your avenue, doesn't it? No disrespect to Bang, right? You want, you know. You want, what's his name? FYF Sports and Debates. You got time for that? Because he rides LeBron James' penis 24 hours a day. He makes 1,000 videos. He says he doesn't like Ticket TV, but he makes 1,000 videos on him. So I know, yeah, he talks about LeBron. Oh yeah, Ticket said this. Yeah, 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 yeah. But he makes all these videos and clout chases off the man, right? You like that though, right? Like that shit. You spend hours. You say you don't like these YouTubers, but yet you keep watching their videos. Then you go make videos about people. So you must have liked the stuff if you went and go watched it, right? You got time for bullshit, but you ain't got time to fix your life. And you wonder why you broke every day. You want to watch the games all night, and you go to work halfway tired because you distracted. Because my money is more important. Fuck an NBA game. Fuck a football game. I got time to watch football on Sundays. Because I tell you something what I do when I'm at my job, right? I make my rounds once an hour. I look at it on my tablet. But sometimes I don't even watch sports. Because pretty soon I'm going to be enrolling in school and getting myself together. And I'm going to be doing videos about that too. But y'all got time to worry about these YouTubers and they don't give a fuck about you either. Because all they want is your super chats. All they want you to hit that join button so they can get $5 or $10 a month from you for doing nothing. It's all about money. They don't care about you. Because they telling you what you want to hear. Man lost 6 times, but yet you supposed to pick him over a dude like Bang, right? No disrespect. This nigga swear out that LeBron is better than Jordan, but Bron lost 6 times in the NBA Finals, right? It don't make sense. I'm not disrespecting him, but it doesn't make sense. That I'm supposed to pick a dude that lost 6 times and ran every time shit got hard over a dude who never ran and never lost. That went that and took his ass beatings like a man and didn't run like no little hoe. It don't make sense to me. You dudes don't make sense to me. You are the problem that you create, but you bitch about it. These women out here, they gold diggers. Why? Cause they don't want no broke ass nigga that's not focused. That's out. They want a dude out here they sharks. They want sharks. They want real men. They don't want no bitch. And if you living in that comfort zone, you a pussy, bro. You a bitch. Because a real man would get tired of being broke. A real man would get tired of sitting up with nothing. A real man would get tired of paying child support. These niggas bitch about the problem that they create. Because niggas is not focused. And the white man wants you to fail. It's set up for you to fail. But y'all don't want to hear that shit. The same shit you doing, you programmed. You doing exactly what they want you to do. They want you to worry about sports. They want you to worry about these entertainers, but they don't want you to look at C-SPAN. They don't want you to look at Fox Sports News. They don't want you to read a paper. They don't want you to be because at the end of the day, they can't take away from what you know. Nobody can take nothing away from you when you're educated. They can't take your education. You can take everything away from me. You can take my cards, take everything, but you can't take my knowledge. Because once I know something, no one can take it away from me. And that's what you're doing. You playing right into their hands. You playing right into their hands. You watching them double headers all night. You watching the football game all day. Monday morning, you tired. And next thing you know, you ain't got no job. Niggas lose their jobs behind sports. They got time for that shit. But they ain't got time to get up off their ass and make their life better. And you wonder why you can't keep fit. A lot of these females ain't wrong about a lot of shit. Because a lot of these niggas is uninspired, they lazy, and they don't want to work for nothing. So what's she gonna do? She gonna get a nigga that ain't too crazy about sports. She want a nigga that get out there that want it. But you gotta want that shit, baby. But you dudes don't want to hear the truth because you want to be pacified. You want somebody to hold your hand. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand, man. You're a grown ass man. You care more about a silly ass basketball game. These people don't give a fuck about you. So y'all need to smarten up and stay focused and chiseled. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out.